Bang! Who just got shot? Hey, that's a gunshot! Who brought a gun in there? Broke into that chamber? Alright, I was waiting for shit to heat up. Let's get it. Oh! What? Yo, YouTube, what is good? Welcome back to another video on the channel. And I believe that we're currently on episode number 3 of Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Justice for All. Within the trilogy, of course. This is the second game, so if you're new here, you might want to go jump over to my other videos. For those of you who are all caught up, as you may already remember, we finished the tutorial level. We got our memories back, and we are now making our way through the actual game this time. So we're going to be starting the first actual case, and I'm very excited for it. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's get on with it. That was no accident. Okay, I see you. Dodge Challenger? I was drugged with sleeping pills. I was murdered by that person. Why do you... So you were murdered, but you're recounting this whole thing, bro. Are you like a ghost or something? Like, you look tangible here. That's why I took my revenge. It's only fair, isn't it? In it. Why did it cut off like that? Hello? I finally get to see you again, and... Oh, okay, I see. This is going over the events of her coming back. It's not your fault. You didn't do it. No, I did it. I killed that person. But that wasn't you. It doesn't matter. It might as well have been me. Hold on a minute. So she came with some tea, sis. Let us take a sip. I can't believe something like this happened. The events of that gloomy, rainy afternoon that started this whole mess keep playing through my mind. June 16th, 3:34 p.m. Wright and Co-Law offices. Oh, who is this? What depressing rain.
Do you understand how depressed that makes me? Do you?
I guess.
But actually, more than being depressed, I'm angry. Angry at that weather girl on the TV. I think our little rainy spell will take a break with a day of sun. Is what that girl said. I'd stake my life on it.
Well, it's the weather.
But that's why I didn't bother to bring an umbrella today. What nerve calling herself a weather girl? She's going to hear about my $1,500 suit.
About your case. Unless you're planning on suing the weather girl?
I'm sorry. I thought that before we got down to business, we could have some friendly chatter.
That's your idea of friendly chatter?
My name is Dr. Turner Gray. I'm a surgeon.
Makes sense. Remind me to never end up under his knife.
I'm here today because of this incident.
Malpractice at Gray Surgical Clinic. 14 inpatients lose their lives? Oh, you're the doctor at...
It's really quite upsetting. Do you hear me? Upsetting!
Yeah, I heard you. I agree. It's quite upsetting. Dr. Gray.
The one that screwed up was that fucking nurse. It was her that got the medications mixed up and killed those 14 patients. And yet, now listen good, and yet, that nurse had the nerve to go and die before admitting to her wrongdoing.
Oh my gosh.
She didn't even offer any sort of explanation to me. And this is the kicker! She up and has herself a grand old accident and crashes her car. Smash! Crunch! Instantly transforming her car into the accordion model!
That's wild work. Okay, so she killed... What? She died in a car wreck? That's right. About a year ago, all the tabloid shows were talking about it. 14 victims of medical malpractice in the nurse's mysterious fatal accident. There were rumors that Dr. Gray had actually caused that crash. People said it was to forever hide the person responsible for the malpractice incident. Ooh.
Why would I... Now I'm just going to say this once. Why on earth would I want to kill that nurse? She's the one who killed those 14 patients, not me!
I think you need to take a deep breath, doctor, and focus. More to the point, this case is over a year old. Why bring it up now?
That's simple, because the situation is slipping out of my grasp. This just won't do. My clinic isn't seeing nearly as many patients nowadays. Do you understand what that means? It means they're not coming to my clinic.
I'm not 5, my guy. You don't say. If it were me, I don't think I'd want to go either. So what would you like me to do about it?
I want you to help me prove I'm innocent.
You do realize I'm a lawyer, not a PI, right?
No, this is something only you can do.
Huh?
Maya Fey. You know this girl, correct?
Maya? Why would he know her name?
I heard you were working under her for a little while.
Well, yes, I mean, hey, wait a second here.
I worked under her? Yes, am I wrong?
She told me, so I'm not quite sure. Okay, she out here spreading rumors and shit. That's funny. Well, we worked on a few trials together, but she went back to her hometown to undergo more training.
Ah, yes, I heard. It must be lonely for you.
What? Wait, I'm not... She must be an extraordinary girl to handle such rigid training. What? I have an acquaintance who knows a lot about these mystical sorts of things. She's the one who introduced me to Miss Fey. Is Maya really that famous? And I've already set up an appointment. For what?
What else? A channeling. I'm going to have her call the spirit of that nurse that went and got herself killed.
Oh. Maya, I wonder what she's up to right now. Okay, so yeah, she hasn't come back yet. We, the women of the Fey clan, have always been spirit mediums. It's because the power to communicate with spirits flows strongly through us. That's what she told me. I guess she's learned to accept her responsibilities and become an adult. Interesting. Not counting training, this will be her first time channeling a spirit. So she gave me one condition before accepting my request. A condition?
The condition is you, Mr. Wright. She said that she wouldn't do the channeling without first seeing you again.
Me? She knows where my address is. Why is she acting like I'm... Bro, people do this all the time, too.
And that is why I've searched you out. You want to see her too, don't you?
Yeah. And so, that is how I ended up visiting Maya's hometown with the doctor. Why did we bring him along? Oh, because he had to actually needed to hear the whole channeling thing, too, bro. I don't believe in this, yo. Rebuke this in the name of the Lord. None of this. None of this in my house, bro. So this is Karain Village. Maya's hometown. Who are you? Why, hello there. An odd little girl. Hey, wait up, Pearly! Someone else is coming this way. Nick! Maya? How are you? It's good to see you again. Wow, I didn't think you'd really show up. It's not that big of a deal. You made it sound like you were so far away. Well, maybe I exaggerated, just a little. It was only 2 hours by train. If I had known you were this close, I'd have visited more. No, you're not allowed. I already decided, you know. Until I become an adult, I have to work hard and be strong by myself. Well, anyway, congratulations. I'm glad to hear training is going well for you. Okay, now we're back. Okay, now we're in the investigation part. Looks like you finally become a full-fledged medium, taking on your first job. Yeah, I didn't think it would be this soon. But this case, do you know the messy story behind it? Behold the power of the Maya Intelligence Network. Let's see, 14 people died because of malpractice on Dr. Gray's part, right? And to pin the blame on the nurse, he killed her in what appeared to be a car accident. Huh? So what is this Maya Intelligence Network anyway? The tabloids? That's what I thought. I'm just pulling your leg, Nick. What really happened is the exact opposite. I heard all about it from Dr. Gray. Oh, come on, Nick. I wouldn't take a crazed killer as a client. That's too scary, even for me. Yeah, I guess so. Okay, let's talk about Karain Village. So this is your hometown, huh, Maya? Yep, Karain Village. But I've heard people call this place Medium Valley, too. Interesting. So everyone that lives here is a spirit medium? Pretty much. Most of my ancestors were two, I think. Whoa, why did I read that strange? Most of my ancestors were two, I think. That's probably true since the Fey ability to communicate with the dead is so strong. Actually, only the women of the village are mediums. So what do the men do? They usually work someplace outside the village. Okay, let's talk about that girl earlier that we just saw. Oh yeah, I wanted to ask you about that girl I saw earlier. Do you know her? Oh, you mean Pearly? Pearly? Fey. She's my cousin. Isn't she adorable? Just like yours truly. Cousin? Wait, then that means, is she also a... Yep, she's a medium too. Pearlie's a real genius when it comes to channeling. I see. I hope I didn't scare her when I tried to talk to her earlier. Nah, it's not you. My aunt drilled it into her head that if a suspicious looking person tries to talk to you, run away. I'm suspicious now? Suspicious looking? Well, you're not wearing training clothes for starters. Of course not. Pearlie is my aunt's most valued treasure, so she's not allowed to go outside of town. She doesn't know how much about the world outside of Karain Village. Aunt? Pearlie's mother is my aunt. Duh, come on, Nick! Well, Nick, I've got to get going. It's about time for the channeling to start. Huh? Oh, yeah. I'm doing the channeling in my house, so come on in, okay? After I'm done, we can grill up some juicy burgers. Alright, good luck, Maya. Thanks! Alright, cool. Well, at least she's still the same perky Maya. Alright, let's go in the house. Let's talk about it. Let's see about this meditation. June 19th. Fey Manor. Meditation room. Ah, Mr. Wright. I'm so glad you showed. Some nice weather we're having today. Aren't you happy?
No, not at all. That stupid weather girl made the wrong call again. It will rain cats and dogs today, she said with a straight face. I can't believe they allow such misguided reports on the public airwaves. Looks like talking about the weather with this guy is just asking for punishment. But anyway, this is a splendid manor. No argument there. It's hard to believe that this is Maya's house. Though, I was given a guide map to this building. Here, Mr. Wright, I have a copy for you too. Okay, guide map added to the court record. Okay, let's talk. Today's channeling. What are you going to do once the nurse's spirit has been called? Isn't it obvious? I'm going to have her write a signed confession. A signed confession? Yes, a confession. Pay attention. I'll have her write this. 1 year ago, on May 2nd, 14 patients died due to my negligence. And then, on May 24th, I fell asleep at the wheel and died in a car accident due to my further negligence.
Damn!
I'm sorry, and I apologize for being negligent.
Bro.
That's what I'll have her write. With the confession, the rain falling on my soul can finally stop.
Oh, I see. You freak. So, how did you hear about Maya Fey?
I heard about it from an acquaintance. A girl studying the college. That girl introduced me to this village. This is the home of the Karain School of Channeling.
The home, huh?
And Miss Maya is a daughter of the master, I hear.
Master?
Anyway, do you see that door? That's the room where people and spirits meet. Miss Maya's aunt is in there right now. Would you care to meet her?
Yeah. I'll walk into the channeling chamber. Okay, this is kind of... Nah, let me stop. If I say this, if I talk about winning this decoration, nah. Because that's like supernatural shit. I don't follow it. Keep this out of my house. No, thank you. I don't want no parts. Wow, it's such a strange atmosphere in here. These flickering lights, I guess they're candles. Good sir, who might you be? My name is Phoenix Wright, ma'am. Oh, you must be that good sir. Good sir? Is she talking about me? You are a lawyer, are you not, good sir? I have heard much about you from Mystic Maya. Is that so? Mystic Maya? I am Mystic Maya's aunt, Morgan Fey. Nice to meet you. I had wanted to speak with you about a certain incident, good sir. Is it about Mia's death? I won't talk about it. It would seem that perhaps you asked too much of Mystic Maya in performing your duties. Most unbecoming, I'm afraid. Huh? Don't tell me you have already forgotten. Was it not for my Mystic Maya and her assistants, you would have surely not won. First, a girl that runs away, and now an old lady who says I stink at doing my job. When did I become the poster boy for how to not make a first impression? The past is the past, though. Let us speak of the present now. Ah, thank you. Yeah, let's talk about the present, please. So why do you add Mystic to Maya's name? Isn't that a little strange? Sir! Yes? How dare you be so rude and disrespectful towards Mystic Maya? I'm sorry. She must be addressed by her proper title, good sir. You must call her Mystic Maya! So about Mystic Maya. It is the blood. Excuse me? Blood? Mystic Maya carries the blood of the master. In actuality, she's the only one remaining. Only one remaining? What's that supposed to mean? Mystic Maya is the last of the rightful heirs of the Korean channeling technique. Okay, then where do you stand? That is a little more complicated. Although a woman of the Fey clan, I am merely a member of the Branch family. Branch family? What's that? It is as it sounds. For a member of the Branch family, no matter her spiritual power, she could never become the master of the Korean school. So, how strong are you? It is a shame, however, I will admit. I cannot even begin to compare the loneliness of my power to the masses. Glaze alert, am I right? So, that's how it is. Bro. Major glaze. So today's channeling will be her first? Yes, good sir. Because the spirit of a person who dies in a traffic accident is usually very strong, it is usually easier to call that person to our world. Traffic accident, indeed. The channeling will take place here, in the channeling chamber, good sir. As you can see, I am in the process of preparing. Okay, channeling chamber. So, this room is the channeling chamber. The place where a spirit medium speaks with those who have departed. I don't suppose you'd mind if we observe the session. Do not even think of such nonsense. Only the medium and the client may enter here. Oh. The secrets of the Korean techniques cannot be seen by just anybody. That never stopped Maya from doing it in front of me before. It is also for your safety, good sir, for if something were to go wrong. Hey, you ain't gotta tell me twice, bro. Hey, I hear what happens to people who be messing around with that stuff. No parts. That is why, while channeling is being performed, that heavy door is securely locked. Oh, that's what the lock is for. Oh, yes. I wonder if you have yet to meet Pearl, good sir. Pearl? She is an adorable, angelic young girl. Oh, Pearlie. That was the person that they were just talking about. Oh, that odd. She is my daughter. Now then, what was it you were about to say? What a cute daughter you have. A pure heart knows not of the evils in this world is a powerful thing. What? A pure heart that knows not of the evils in this world is a powerful thing, good sir. Please refrain from affiliating her with her, I request. Well, it's not like I had the chance to anyways. I must insist and stress that you not let it occur. Okay, I fucking get it. Like, bro, it's not that serious, bro. Present the guy, Matt. What you got to say? Sir, we would like to begin the chanting at 3 o'clock. If you don't mind, good sir, would you mind if... Okay. Let's just go. Alright, let's walk. Let's move to the meditation room. And now let's go to the winding way. Fey Manor. Yo, I deadass, I want my house exactly like this. I deadass want my house to look like this. I want literally this upholstery. I want this outing here for when I want to do my workouts and stuff, and then be Zen meditation. And I want to have this entire like walkway. It's called like a breezeway. I don't really know, but I need something like this. Bro. I don't care if it looks exactly like the Japanese like style. I just need this. Need this on my house. Wow, this garden is really breathtaking. Someone put a lot of love into it. What is that over there? Is that an incinerator? It looks a little out of place in a garden like this. I'm curious to know about this. It's a really old urn. The ashes of a person long dead are inside. It looks like something with a long history. Other than that, it's not very interesting, so time to move on. I mean, it's broken. It's kind of interesting. It's a small incinerator. I don't think garbage trucks come all the way out here to tiny villages like this, so every family has to burn their own trash. Oh, they burning holes in my ozone layer? Oh, couldn't be me, bro. A splendid garden with a small lamp and traditional decorations. It's a bit small to walk around in, although the incinerator piques my curiosity. Okay, if it piques your curiosity, then f***ing talk about it, bro. It looks like there's a room over there, too. A peaceful feeling is emanating from it. Ooh, I bet you that was... Did Mia live here at some point? I don't know. I feel like we're gonna get a little bit of, like, Mia's art. This might be Maya's room. So, this is the side room. Looks like it's more of a break room. There's bedding spread out on the floor. It looks like someone's sleeping in one. Oh, I shouldn't disturb them. There's bedding spread out. Someone's sleeping on the floor. She's probably an exhausted medium taking a break and catching some Z's. If I wake her up, she might be grumpy and throw a spell on me. It's probably a good idea not to disturb her in her sleep. Okay. It's a decorative wooden bear sculpture. There's a plate attached to the base. Karain Village, the heart of channeling. What the? It's a souvenir. So does this mean it's easy to spot bears here and for them to spot you? It's a small alcove. I have no idea what it's supposed to mean or symbolize. If I had one of these in the office, it would end up as a storage space. But here it's decorated with some pretty flowers and a beautiful hanging scroll. Okay. This is the first time I've seen a sliding door like this in person. From here, I can see the winding way in the little garden in the courtyard. I ain't much to see or talk about. I'm gonna need some interesting shit to start happening, low-key. Oh! Hey, you! Hold on now! This gal's got a few questions to ask. Huh? I'm sure I've heard that sudden accent before somewhere. Hold on, is this that country chick? Hey, it's, I forgot her name, but the girl from the, from Edgeworth's case. Oh, well, I'll be. It's Mr. Phoenix Wright. How you been? Haven't seen you in, what, a year? You are a lot of hair. Lot of heart. A lot of hair is mad disrespectful. You're a lot of heart, right? Bingo! I'm the one and only paranormal photographer. Lot of heart. I guess you're still at it, huh? Being a photographer, I mean. Of course! And today, I'm gonna get myself a real scoop. You wait and see. Oh, that's right. This ain't no time to be wasting time. The channeling's about to get started. Is it that time already? Wait, what do you know about this whole thing? Why are you even here? We should all hurry up and go to the meditation room. What are you waiting around for? Come on. A lot of heart, huh? I've been judging her harshly because of that case, but I guess looking back, we had some good times too. What were you judging her for, bro? Her hair? That shit ain't cool. June 19th, Fame Manor. Meditation room. We will now begin the channeling. Mystic Maya and honored guest, please proceed into the channeling chamber. With this, I can finally swallow those pesky flies once and for all. You hear me? They won't be able to say a single bad thing about me after this. You would love to hear them apologize, wouldn't you? Wouldn't you, Mr. Wright? Me? Oh, yeah, I sure would. Mystic Maya, do you have the channeling chamber key? Yep, right here. That is most satisfactory. That key is one of a kind, so please take care of it well. It'll be fine, Aunt Morgan. I won't lose it, trust me. Okay, Dr. Gray, let's get started. Finally, let's go. Bro, I can't with this whole situation. Okay, what are we about to talk about? Now, let's just wait patiently out here for them. Please, have some lovely bitter green tea and jaw-droppingly large strawberry desserts. Alright, you lost me on the tea, but then you got me back with the large strawberry desserts. Where they at, though? Hold on now, Granny. Granny? How come we ain't allowed in that room? Dear madam, you have an impressive grasp of English. From where did you learn it? Hey, bro, you got something wrong with the South? Hey, bro, I'm from Southern United States. You better watch your mouth. Don't make me have to roast your ass. Hey. What? I'm from the heart of the heartland. Is that so? Then I humbly request that you return to this heart of the heartland. What are you... This is Karain Village. If you cannot follow our traditions and rules, we request you... Oh, she fucking racist. Yep. Called it. Called that. Ladies and gentlemen, we got her. She's racist as hell. Or at least culturist. We can't pin racism on her yet, but culturism. Whatever, culturicism. Whatever. Xenophobia, I don't know. She got something wrong with her. She don't like Southern country, but whatever. It's like in the States, if you hate the country, you hate the city, you're like cityist or countryist. I don't know. She that. Sorry. Oh, you ain't gotta apologize now. I don't know why I said that in a country accent. Wow, she shut Lana up. Now that's impressive. Why are people so like? Give my girl Lana or Lana a break. She's one, hey bro, she's one verb, or well, not verb, she one vowel away from Lotto. And Lotto is an icon, so. Now, then let us wait. Bang! Who just got shot? Hey now, what was that just now? It came from inside the channeling chamber. Bang, another bang. Hey, that's a gunshot! Who brought a gun in there? Excuse me! I've heard that sound before. It's a gunshot. I bet my afro on it. Broke into that chamber? Well, Mr. Lawyer, what's the plan? What else? We're gonna break in. What? But there's only one key and that kid's got it. We're going into that room no matter what. Oh, sorry, we're gonna have to break into the door. Is that all right, Miss Fey? Well, yes, but there's one matter that is. Don't try to stop me. You can send the repair bill to the Wright and Co. Law offices. That's low-key kind of like, got that dog in him right now. Yeah, that's what I call being a man. Hey, Lotta see it. Lotta recognize real, Lotta. All right, I was waiting for shit to heat up. Let's get it. Yeah, break that down. Oh, what? Oh! Did Lotta just take a picture? I was murdered. What? I have no idea. What? I was murdered. Maya? That man murdered me. So I killed him. What? What? Lotta! Oh, sorry, Lotta. At a time like this? Put the fucking camera away. Times like this are perfect for snapping up shots. Anyway, what's going on here? This gal, is she? Maya? Step away from there. Please leave this area to me. Go quickly and inform the police. But hurry! Before there are more victims here. Let's go, city boy. Leave this to the granny. June 19th, Karain Village. Bro, what is happening right now? What is going on, y'all? When I said I wanted shit to pick up, I ain't mean like this. Oh, bro, I didn't even realize my camera was messed up. Fuck. But what is going on, bro? What is going on with this? When I said I wanted shit to pick up, I did not mean like this. My cell phone doesn't get reception way out here. So I ended up using this phone booth to call the police. Bruh. And they're on their way. That's good. Lordy, I have a genuine mysterious phenomenon. She seems really on edge because of all this. Not that I blame her. I'm scared to death of what's going on. I don't even know what... Hey, mister. That gal, Maya. She wasn't the one that pulled the trigger, was she? Dog. Hey, bro, was it necessary to have her whole chest showing too? That was crazy work. Oh, yeah. Lotta doesn't know that when Maya's channeling, her whole physical appearance changes. Oh, okay, never mind. That would be why. Then again, weren't there only the two of them in there? I reckon she must have done it then. Dr. Gray. Lotta, what do you know about Dr. Gray? Not much, but I did some digging. That's one gent with a bad reputation. Really? I hear he's good at surgery and stuff, but his personality stinks like wet sheep. I sorta got the same impression myself. He's real controlling. Soon as his nurse or patients don't do what he says, he starts a hollering. Must have been real rough to work for him. Interesting. I wonder if we can actually go back into the meditation room. Ah, Mr. Wright. Miss Fey, how's Mystic Maya? She has returned to this world. The spirit severing technique was successful. Let me see her, please. She is still unconscious. I humbly request that you wait outside for her recovery. Well, I guess I just have to wait. The police are here! The police are here! Sorry to keep you waiting. Huh? You again? What are you doing all the way out here, Detective Gumshoe? It's actually kind of funny. I was in the area for a business trip, pal. Well, time to check out the crime scene. I'll have to question everyone here later on, so just sit tight, alright? Why is he grinning at me? Shall I show you to the scene of the crime? Oh, sorry. Shall I show you to the scene of the crime, Detective Gumshoe? My name isn't... Oh, sorry, Jimshoe. Sorry, my name isn't Jimshoe. The two of them went into the channeling chamber. I guess all I could do for now is see what everyone else has to say. Bro, let's just go into the channeling chamber. Like... Police are busy running here and there. I don't see Maya anywhere. Hey, you! Don't touch anything! Look! Look, I really need to ask you some questions. Don't look at me like I'm sort of uncaring jerk. Tell you what, pal. I'll let you ask me a few questions, alright? Alright, let's vet him real quick. About Maya. I hate to break this to you, pal, but with the way things look now, that girl's the only one who could have done it. Yeah, only Maya and the victim were inside this room, after all. but Maya is... You can ask for more about her later, pal. Or you can ask more about her later, pal. Right now, I've got a job to do. Let's collect the evidence. Detective Gumshoe looks like a real professional. Yet something about his expression still looks the same. Cause of death. So Dr. Gray was shot with a gun, huh? He was shot in the forehead. But he was also stabbed in the chest with a knife. A knife? Basically, the Vic was first stabbed, then he was shot. Okay, so he was stabbed, then shot. Okay. Present anything to him. I don't think there's anything that we really gotta show him. We just gotta keep moving around. Let's go to that spot where we saw people sleeping in that room. Let's go to that side room. June 19th, Fay Manor side room. I'm pretty sure there was someone sleeping in here earlier. Like, how can I help you? Oh. Like, so, isn't it about time to start? Huh? Time to start what? You know, like, the channeling. The channeling? Oh, no, actually, the situation has, kind of changed. Huh? Like, what do you mean? Please stay calm, but there has been a murder. So, like, a murder is that thing where, like, oh, bro, she one of these. She a hollowhead. She's, got one brain cell. Yes, a person has killed another freaking person. Oh, that's, what are the words that I'm looking for? It's like totally a bummer. Yeah, after all that effort, that's all she had to say? Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot to, like, introduce myself. My name is I'm pretty sure that person, that ghost who possessed Maya, said Innie at the beginning of this. Interesting to see how she fits into this whole thing. At the college, I'm researching and studying parapsychology. Parapsychology? That's right! I think people, usually call it occult studies or something. Like, supernatural phenomenon, ESP, and psychic powers, that sort of stuff. That's, pretty out there. I'm Phoenix Wright, ace attorney at law. Let's talk to her. Oh, her name is Innie Minnie? Cute. So what brings you here today? So I was one who told Dr. Gray about this place. He asked me, do you know of a good spirit medium? Dr. Gray did say something about being introduced to this place. Cause, talking to dead people and, multiple personalities are my thing. I see, then why were you taking a nap here? I wasn't feeling good, huh? I'm, allergic to sesame seeds. They, must have put some in the food they served for lunch. Oh, that doesn't sound like fun. So I, felt sick and came in here to, sleep. I totally feel like I've wasted my time because I, slept a long time. Okay. So you were sleeping here the entire time? Bro, I gotta, emulate Phoenix right here. I'd be so sick and tired of hearing in every other word or sentence. Yeah, ever since lunch. So you don't know anything about the murder that took place? What? Oh, that. I, totally know nothing. So who was, killed? The surgeon that requested the channeling, Dr. Gray. You have nothing to say about that, Eenie Meenie? Eenie Meenie Miny Mo, you look suspicious as right now. I'm not gonna lie. The victim. You and Dr. Gray knew each other, right? I don't know any Dr. Gray. Oh, really? Then what was all that talk about him earlier? A long time ago, I was, a patient, yeah. She sounds like she's trying to hide something. Yeah, I don't know. A little fishy if you ask me, but we'll carry on. There's no one here, as usual. Oh, besides, Pearly. Or Pearl. Hey, how are you? You're Pearl, right? Silent as ever. What's that she's got in her hand? I've seen it somewhere before. Pearl. What, she has left? What is it? Is it my hair? Is it too spiky? Not spiky enough? Are you serious? Get your little ass back here. I'm not done talking to you. June 19th, Graham Village. She's probably scared out of her wits after having a murder take place right by her. Lotta? God, don't let it be me next! Don't scare me like that. What do you mean? You're the one scaring me. If I weren't so tough, you'd have another dead body on your hands. Mine! Alright, let's talk. Any ideas? Did you see or notice anything that stuck out at you? Nah, well, maybe one thing. What is it? Turns out my poor stomach's not good at handling this kind of thing. What? curses and ghosts and stuff coming back to get you? This is just too much, I say. What is too much? Being an occult photographer. That's some scary stuff, so I think I'm gonna try being a celebrity photographer now. Going after photos more within your reach from now on. More glamour, less gore? What's up? Oh, yeah. What is it? I took some hot pictures earlier. Huh? Remember? I took some pictures at the murder scene inside. She did. 2 even. The Seance murder. I sure like the ring of that. It'll be a sensational story. Lotta. Sorry, but my journalistic sense is burning inside of me. Hate to cut and run, but I'm heading back in. Gotta beat those cops to the scoop of the century. Wah! Okay. She's crazy. I don't know who's scarier, Lotta or the spirits. And why does it feel like we've been through this before? Because we definitely have, bro. Oh, dear madam, you have such impeccable timing. Like, what's all that buzz? Alright everyone, listen up. You too, pal. I'm gonna give you all a brief update. Right now, it looks like the investigation's not going to be done until real late. That is a terrible shame. I propose that everyone sleep here under the roof of the Fey Manor tonight. Okay. What a mess. I can't believe how crazy this day turned out. Maya was arrested and taken away by the police. I don't see myself getting any sleep tonight. Okay, June 20th. Morning. I guess I must have nodded off at some point. I hope Maya's okay. I should hurry up and get to the detention center ASAP. June 20th, detention center, okay. Nick! Nick! Maya! What am I gonna do? I never imagined it would turn out like this. Calm down, Maya. Take deep breaths. Come to think of it, the first time I met her, it all started right here, in this detention center. I finally get to see you again, and it's not your fault. You didn't do it. No, I did it. I killed that person. But that wasn't you. It doesn't matter. It might as well have been me. I was too weak, and I couldn't control the spirit's power, so... I don't want to bring up the case quite yet, but... You don't have to be nice to me. I understand. Oh, don't hit me with this music. So, you're the master or something of the Korean School of Channeling? Actually, my mother is for now, but since that title is passed from mother to daughter, I guess I will be someday. But many people think that channeling isn't real, that it's all just an act. You believe in us, don't you? Yeah, because I've seen it with my own eyes. When Maya's channeling a spirit, not only her voice, but her whole physical appearance changes. It's a supernatural phenomenon that occurs every single time. And it happened here too. It happened this time too. Dr. Gray said that he wanted to call the nurse, so... Maya's body must have taken on that nurse's appearance. What happened? What exactly happened in the channeling chamber? I went in that room with Dr. Gray, locked the door, and sat down across from him. Okay. We closed our eyes, and I began the channeling. This is sounding kind of creepy, like the beginning of a scary story. And that's the last thing I remember. What? After a spirit comes in my body, I lose myself, my consciousness. Then you don't remember a single thing? When I came to, I was being held in my aunt's arms, and there was blood all over my clothes. Oh, but I do remember having a dream. A dream? What about this dream? What kind of dream did you have while you were channeling? I can't remember it all that well, but I was dead and buried in the ground. I couldn't move, and it was unbearable, really suffocating. It went something like that. I see. I have no idea what to say to that. There was a really familiar smell, too. Under the ground? Yeah, I can't quite place it, but I know I've smelled that same scent before. I guess this is all about the information I'm going to gather for today. I'll be back later, Maya. In the meantime, please make sure you prepare it, okay? Huh? It? What is it? The document requesting me to be your attorney, of course. But... What's wrong? Are you sure? I mean, I'm guilty! I'm a murderer! No one's decided that yet. But I did! I killed that person with these 2 hands! That's enough, Maya. It's hopeless! If you defend me, you'll lose, I'm sure! Stop it! Help me! Nick, help me, I'm scared! Don't worry, I will. When is the trial? It sounds like tomorrow. As usual, 0 prep time. Alright, I'm going now. Wait! This jewel. This is called a Magatama. It's a magical charm and it's always protected me. Give this to Pearly, and I'm sure she'll lend you her spiritual powers. Okay. Slightly translucent and small, but it has a deep, profound aura about it. You shouldn't have given this to me. I don't... Nah. Do you want to talk about it a little? Make sure you show that to Pearly, okay, Nick? I'm sure she'll be a big help to you. Alright. Let's go talk to her then. Let's talk to her. Y'all know that girl's podcast now? She's apparently in crypto trouble. It's kind of tragic, kind of funny. Ugh, my eyes. 220th, Kuriko Village. I have to save Maya, no matter what. It's her life on the line. What in the world happened in that room yesterday? Alright, let's move. Meditation room. Meditation room nurtures all mediums, young and old. Even mediums in training, I'd wager. But it's pretty deserted today. Probably because of the murder yesterday. Alright, let's keep pushing. 220th Fey Manor Channeling Chamber. It looks like Detective Gumshoe isn't here today. I should take this chance and thoroughly check the room. If I'm lucky, I might uncover a clue or two. Oh, well, she's here though. Oh, Mr. Wright! Good morning. I'm on my way to go meet Mystic Maya. And I thought to bring her some items to make her feel more at home. Namely, tea so bitter you lose your tongue and jaw-droppingly large strawberry desserts. Yo, what is up with you in this tea? I'm sure Maya will be very grateful. That's Mystic Maya, good sir. This is one scary lady. Oh dear, sweet Mystic Maya. Pearl swept constantly for you last night, as did I. I know it's important for me to search the site, but I should ask her some questions too while I have the chance. So what happened? I'd like to ask you a few questions about what happened yesterday. Do you mean that awful tragedy? Oh, damn it. I meant to get the freaking... Bro, can you like hide? I wanted to hide the thing. That man murdered me. So I killed him. Maya? Step away from there. Please leave this area to me. Go quickly and inform the police. What happened here in this room after I left? Well, first, I struck Mystic Maya on the head. To make her go unconscious, correct? That is correct. Next, I performed the spirit severing technique. Spirit severing technique? The spirit of that nurse was inside of Mystic Maya's body. I used the technique to send the nurse's spirit back to the other world. I wonder if this kind of testimony is even admissible in a court of law. Didn't we already have like mediums in court before? By the way, what is this room exactly? The channeling chamber? This room was created for the sole purpose of preventing such a tragedy as yesterday. What do you mean? Sometimes, when an inexperienced medium calls on an especially strong spirit, that spirit may become violent and revolt, as you witnessed yesterday. Revolt? But how? When a spirit enters a medium's body, she loses her will and herself steps aside. To put it another way, the spirit is borrowing the medium's body, good sir. But isn't that extremely dangerous? An experienced medium has little problem controlling a spirit. Mystic Maya, that was her first channeling. And that is why I insisted on locking the door. However, I never thought that would be calling upon the client himself. I am grateful that one of our heirlooms was not damaged in this horrible incident. And that would be that folding screen there. It is the Korean sacred writings. Along with the Korean sacred urn, they are the village's most treasured possessions. If I ever found out that something had happened to either one, the humanity. Odd for her to be wearing the floating screen at a time like this. I guess this isn't just some dilapidated old screen after all. Pearl. So how is Pearl today? Mr. Wright. Yes? In this world, Pearl is my most treasured possession. When compared to even Mystic Maya, Pearl has the spiritual power to become a master. That's very impressive. Until now, the women of the Branch family have thought themselves to be inferior. But Pearl is no different. Her spiritual strength is so great, it's even greater than some of the main family. Yes, Pearl is a channeling prodigy, and is the pride of the Branch family. Wow, she's really fired up now. In any case, our world is so different from yours, perhaps it's best for you to quit, good sir. Quit? Quit what? Let's present this to her. Oh my! What is it? That thing, that is Mystic Maya's item. I didn't see what she said. Why do you have this in your possession? I'm sorry. Return it to Mystic Maya at once. Yes, madam. Why did it feel like I was just being scolded by my own mother just now? No, examine. Let's see about this room. It's a beautiful and expensive folding screen. It also looks quite old. There seems to be some sort of sacred text written on it, but I can't read it. It's a hole. Could this have been made by a bullet? Okay, folding screen about 8 inches off the ground. There's a small hole that looks like a bullet hole. Well then, I do believe it is time for me to take my leave. Alright, please tell Maya I said hi. That was that. I mean Mystic Maya. Oh, she said, what was that? Mystic Maya meant. I will tell her. Okay. We're gonna keep examining though. I guess this is an altar. Whatever it is, it feels very important. A mirror-like object with a cloudy reflective surface and some branches of a sacred tree have been set in a predetermined arrangement. I guess they're used during the channeling. Hey y'all, I'm back. I'm sorry I had to take a little bit of an intermish. I think that we're like close to finishing this level, so you may not see more of this video. I don't really know how much is left, but hey, we'll see what happens. I guess they're used during the channeling. That's right. We're investigating this room. All right. Sorry, y'all. I normally don't do stuff like that. Like, I hate pausing videos because I forget about stuff, but I still remember what happened. Trust me. I could never forget what happened. There's some empty space between the folding screen. The light of the candles can't reach back there, so it's completely dark. I hope no one is hiding back there. Yeah, so my assumption is that it's got something to do with that girl who was sleeping in that room. And I also have a feeling that it had something to... I mean, something seems fishy about this whole thing. Somebody was maybe hiding behind here, but I don't know how, because we were talking to that girl before that thing even happened, so I don't really know. This is where the medium sits, I presume, or I assume. There are 4 panels of this flooring. The straw on the flooring feels a little damp, probably from the humidity in the air. Okay, no matter what I do, my eyes keep getting drawn to the pool of blood in the center here. Okay, I mean, it didn't really tell us much. The meditation room is on the other side of this very heavy-looking door. The lock on it is broken because, well, I broke it. It doesn't seem possible, but I managed to break it pretty badly. When we want to do something bad enough, people can do the most amazing things. What are you doing, like, philosophizing the human nature? Like, oh, yes, when you think about it, humans are quite capable when we put our mind to it. Like, get your motivational poster ass up out of here. What are you talking about? All right, get out, get out, get out. Actually, stop. Let me look at this map real quick. This is where the medium sits. Why did it say I hadn't looked at it yet? What was it, part 1 and part 2? Like, oh, I didn't look at this part of the carpet yet. Something must be different. Alright, let's get out of here. I'm pretty sure it's gonna give us a new prompt. No, it's not. Let's go outside. Okay, not outside. Let's go to the detention center. Yeah, here we go. June 20th, the detention center, visitor's room. Maya must be in another round of questioning. I hope the detectives are taking it easy on her, but these kinds of cases aren't usually taken lightly either. I guess I'll come back later. Are you serious? Why would you even give me a prompt for that? That just feels so, like, wasteful. Like, developers really coded that in. That sucks. I wish I was on that team who was doing that. I'd have some things to say. Like, bro, why can't we just tell them where to go? Whew, feels like I've been gone forever, but it's only been 1 day. Oh, that's right. Where's that newspaper Dr. Gray brought the other day? Oh, finally, coming to the office actually did something for me. Ah, here it is, right on the top of my desk. It's the only thing he left behind that's going to be of any help. 1 year ago on May 2nd, 14 patients died from malpractice at Gray Surgical Clinic. Are we supposed to prove that a ghost did it, bro? I mean, we have, like, all the evidence already. Like, what is it that we, like, are missing in that area? Let's go to the Winding Way. Okay. June 20th, Fey Manor, Winding Way. Little Pearl isn't here today. Maybe she's at school? Let's go to the side room. Okay, Fey Manor side room. Oh, hey, like, you're that guy from yesterday. The, dentist guy. No, I'm a fucking lawyer. That's right, Mr. Smith Esquire. That's right. Wait, I mean, you're wrong. My name is Wright. Smith, right. Well, I got, like, 3 letters at least. I don't think she gets the point. Anyway, why are you here? So, like, I study this thing called parapsychology at this college, and, you told me about that yesterday. The sesame allergy, too. What I'd really like to know is why you're still here today. Oh, so, like, that's what you meant. Like, you should have been more, like, clear about it. Sorry? My bad? No, it's okay. Like, it's really... That's it? Why'd you stop mid-sentence? Did I? So, like, what was I talking about again? If Lotta ever wanted another genuine, mysterious phenomenon, it's right here. She makes me not even want to question her. So, why are you still here today? Like, there's just so much for me to, like, study here. Like what? Like the medium's training, or like how they inherit their spiritual power? I suppose this village is the real thing after all. So like, I asked if I could stay here for like a little longer. She sure seems like the carefree type, at least on the surface. So what actually happened? Have you heard about the murder? It's like totally scary, she says with a silly smile plastered on her face. So do you know anything about it that might help? Somehow, I don't think she has a grip on reality, let alone what's going on here. About the victim, Dr. Gray. I don't know who you're talking about. Like, wait, I think you asked about him like yesterday too. Stop playing stupid. You cannot be this. You're so irritating, girl. Like you pissing me off, low key. Every sentence that you say, I literally want to walk out that side door and never turn around again. That's right. Her reaction yesterday when I asked was like, she said she didn't even know him, but then like alluded to knowing him. You and Dr. Gray knew each other, right? I don't know any Dr. Gray. Oh, really? Then what was all that talk about him earlier? Huh? Well, like a long time ago, I was like a patient, yeah. Like suspicious as hell. Reeks of guilt. Reeks of guilty conscience. Okay, she is definitely hiding something from me. Like, is something wrong? If you don't... Bro, you know what's wrong. Present this nonsense. Like, I'm really sorry, but I know, like, you totally had your heart set on it, but I can't, like, take it. Who said anything about giving this to you? I don't really have anything else to say, to her then, if she's not gonna tell me shit, so. Just go back out here. Okay, is Pearl gonna show up? Nope, there she is. Let me guess, she's gonna fucking ghost me again? You surprised me! And how are you today? I guess she isn't open to friendly chatting. Huh? She's still holding something in her hand. It looks like the same thing she had yesterday. Pearl. If only I had something that could catch her interest. Maybe she'd talk to me. Okay. How am I supposed to get her something interesting? She just left. She just dipped from the scene. Yo, Pearl, get your ass back here. I got something to show you. What do they want me to do? Like, here's a little piece of candy. Oh my, I literally spooked her. She literally ran away from me. I mean, I guess that's what you want your child to do, is like run away when stranger... Stop. Man, just present her this. Oh yeah, Maya said to give this to you. If Morgan sees us like this, I'll be the next one they're channeling. That's Mystic Maya's. Huh? She actually spoke. Who are you? I'm Phoenix Wright. I worked with Maya. You worked with Mystic Maya? You're Mr. Nick, right? Huh? Excuse me? I bet I know who she picked Nick up from. I know who you are. You're Mystic Maya's special someone. Aw, nah, bro. You better stop this. What? Don't play this goofy ass music like I'm like... So then, of course, you're going to help Mystic Maya, aren't you? That's what you're going to do, right? Well, yeah, I will. Oh, wow, it's like a beautiful fairy tale. What are they teaching you in preschool? This is not what this is about. Oh my gosh, bro, this is what happens when you get these little girls hyped up on like Disney princesses. Their mind starts wandering places. They'll see you talking to anybody and they'll accuse you of liking them. That earnest looking, shining brightly in your eyes, it must be true love. What are they teaching you? They don't ever teach friendship anymore? What? Why am I being boiled into a bright red lobster by this little kid? Yeah, and Phoenix, why are you playing into this? You better stop, bro. I'm so jealous of Mystic Maya. Oh, what a wonderful relationship. Wait. I mean, we aren't. Things ain't like... I can tell you're a good person. All right, Mr. Nick. I may be small. Look at the switch up too, bro. She really wants me to be in love with Maya. For what? That was my in? I just had to make... I may be small, but I'm going to help you in any way. What is this, a Hallmark movie? Oh, get out of here. Present this. So that is Mystic Maya's Magatama. It's one of the most important heirlooms of Karain Village. Please make sure to take good care of it. Yeah, I will. Is it really okay for me to have such a priceless object? She's not gonna know anything about that, but we could talk about the folding screen. Are you interested in Karain's traditional things too, Mr. Nick? The Karain sacred writings are on the following screen, or on the folding screen. Oh, is that what's written on it? Actually, what caught my eye was the hole in it. It's a very old screen, so I think that maybe bugs made it by eating through it. No, that was the bullet hole. It sure doesn't look that way to me. Oh, yeah. Let's talk about this diagram real quick. Okay. So she knows nothing about it. Oh my gosh. Right? Okay. So let's talk to her. Are you friends with Maya? I feel very grateful to be friends with her. She's so great. I want to be like Mystic Maya when I grow up. I really look up to her. Wow, I had no idea Maya was so revered. Usually when people don't use Mystic Maya's title, I get mad. I'm sorry. But if it's you, Mr. Nick, then it's okay. Because you're cut this shit out. I don't like this storyline at all. Where in the world did you get an idea like that? By the way, this may be rude, but which channeling school are you from? Which channeling school? Yeah, for example, I study the Karain technique. Huh? Oh, I get it. No, I'm a lawyer. A lawyer. None of that mumbo jumbo bullshit. I study straight facts. Lawyer? Yep. Is that related to spirit mediums in any way? None that I know of. Wait, are you telling me you don't know what a lawyer is? I'm sorry, but I have no idea. Maya did say Pearl doesn't know much about the outside world. So what's that you've got there, Pearl? Oh, this? I found it yesterday. If you want it, I can give it to you. Heck yeah, I'm gonna take the key. All right, well, if you really want to give it to me. You look like a child at a toy store, Mr. Nick. She not only speaks in a refined manner, but laughs in one too. Black key added. Okay, a green jewel is set in the center of the... Okay. Mr. Nick? Yes, Pearls? I can call you that, right? You're too cute just to call you Pearl. It's not even a cool nickname. You gotta call her, like, Olive, or like... See, Pearl's already kind of short, so I feel like the nickname just doesn't even really, like, stick. It's gotta be, like, I don't know. We'll figure out something. Sure, Mr. Nick. Are you sure it's okay for me to have this Magatama? Yeah, it's okay. I was told to give it to you. But I can't accept something like this. All I really should do is charge this Magatama with spiritual energy. Spiritual energy? What? What did you just do? Nah, bro. Rebuke that. I ain't taking that. Please take this. I'm sure it'll be helpful. What do you mean? It will let you see people's secrets. See people's secrets? Yes. If it's alright with you, I would like to accompany you for a little while. Oh, she gonna be like my little assistant? Hell yeah. I can explain the Magatama's power to you when we meet someone hiding in secret. Okay, but she is gonna be my assistant though, so that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Let's go to the side room again. Hello again. Oh, sorry. Hello again. We seem to be seeing a lot of each other today. Too much of each other, more like. I cannot stand talking to her. Aw, she's like totally cute. Is she like your daughter? What? No. How old do you think I am? Let's talk to her. The victim. I'm gonna ask you about the victim, Dr. Gray. I like totally don't know him. Oh, this is the secret that we were talking about? What is that? You can see it, can't you, Mr. Nick? You can see the lock on that person's heart. Huh, what? This is the power of the Magatama. Only you can see these psych locks, Mr. Nick. Psych locks, huh? The more someone wants to hide their secret, the more locks you will see. If it's only one, I think you can easily unlock it. Unlock? But how? Okay, hold on a minute. They hit me with some crazy gameplay elements right now. So you telling me that I now have the ability to use spirit medium energy to just straight up look into people's hearts? That's some... Let's see where this takes us. Please use Mystic Maya's Magatama on this person, and let's remove the lock. Okay, I have no idea what she's talking about, but I guess I can give it a try. You must be careful though, Mr. Nick. If you make a mistake, it will hurt you. Ah, just more shit to take off my health. That's great. If the judge being incompetent wasn't enough, now I gotta worry about this. If you don't think you have the proof you need, you must have the courage to stop. Well, I've got to start somewhere. Let's give the psych lock thing a try. How do I use it? I didn't actually get... okay. How do we use it? The victim. Okay. Eeny meeny. I believe you do know who Dr. Gray is. Yeah, let's just... we can't do that yet. I don't even have any... oh wait, profiles. Eeny meeny had a malpractice murder during a... oh my gosh, bro. I don't have enough proof. Why did I do that? I told you, like, how many times do I have to repeat myself? If you're, like, so totally sure, then where's your proof? Well, it may be possible that you never actually met Dr. Gray in person. I do believe you might have at least indirectly known of him. Like, what do you mean, like, indirectly? I try to show the possibility existed for now. That shows a possible connection. I don't know. This is crazy because I actually don't know any actual proof. College student, huge fan of the cult and research in parapsychology. Clinic director, had a malpractice incident, murdered during a channeling. I don't think I have enough evidence yet. I should investigate and trust him. Oh, thank God. They let me get away with that. Okay. So then what can I... let's see what I can find. We gotta see if I can find, like, a lockbox or something. Hey, it's you, pal. So you're gonna be her lawyer, I bet. Yeah. Oh, I really feel bad for you, pal. Just this once, I wish I could be on your side. Detective Gumshoe? Yeah, but I shouldn't be saying that kind of stuff to you. Hey, you're a cute kid. Ha ha ha, I'm not scary, honest. Wow, I never knew Gumshoe liked kids. Hey, I know, I'll show you something cool. How's this? It's a real genuine pistol. Detective Gumshoe, what are you doing showing her something that dangerous? Oh, sorry. Bro, you gotta have more sense than that. What about Maya and the charges against her? I don't think you can win, pal. If you're talking about proof, we got a few pieces. You've got proof? Yeah, pal, that buffy-haired photographer is going to testify tomorrow. We must be talking about Lotta. Actually, speaking of Lotta. I took some hot pictures earlier. Huh? Remember? I took some pictures at the murder scene inside. Okay. Lotta's hot pictures. I wonder what her camera captured. Besides, you must have realized now, pal. There's no way anyone other than Maya Fey could have done it. What am I supposed to say to Pearls now? We'll figure it out, bro. About Dr. Gray. The victim wasn't super famous, but people still knew who he was. His face was all over those tabloid shows last year. Yeah, I know. I was looking through some newspaper from last year and... Huh? I could have sworn I cut an article out, but I guess I must have lost it. He was searching through his pockets and... boy, those are big. Pause. It looked really interesting too. Hey, do you have a copy, pal? A copy of that article? I think Dr. Gray might have brought a copy to the office when he came by. Ah, I do have it. We'll talk to him about the trial and then give it to him. About Maya's trial tomorrow. I've got 2 pieces of news for you, pal. 2? Yeah, bad news and even worse news. So which do you want to hear first? I don't really care. It doesn't change the fact that I'm not gonna like it. Alright, pal, well, the prosecutor for the trial is... Ooh, Von Karma's coming back? What? Von Karma? Oh my gosh. Manfred Von Karma. He was an awe-inspiring veteran prosecutor. He never lost a case in the 40 years of his career, and he raised a fearsome disciple. The horrible aftertaste of the evil he force-fed me is something I'll never forget. Yeah, bro, I don't have to go against bro again. He was like, wait, how was he even able to come back? But didn't Von Karma stand trial? And that's where the other piece of bad news comes in. The Von Karma you're facing tomorrow is actually his successor. Huh? Yo, tell me more about the successor. So, who is the successor to Von Karma? Literally, pal, it's Prosecutor Von Karma's kid. This kid became a prosecutor real young, like 13, and hasn't lost a trial since. That's what they call a prodigy, pal. Huh. Kid, huh? Wait a second. 13? The kid became a prosecutor at the age of 13? I mean, a prodigy like that, I would have heard something about... Oh, no. The kid was born and raised in Germany, pal. That country's got a lot of stuff and a great place to develop a person's talents. Germany, huh? That's probably why I've never heard of this person. Still, all it takes is someone mentioning the name Von Karma. And I get terrible flashbacks to that case. The DL6 or whatever with Edgeworth. It was like what was it? It was like where they were going after Nessie or whatever the mythical monster was, and they were on the boat, and yeah, I remember. Stop it, Phoenix. None of that matters anymore. Now that he's gone. Oh yeah. You gotta get up out of your head now, especially now that you know it's not him. Let's present this to him. Dr. Gray brought this over to my office today, and... Hey, it's the news story. The one about the malpractice suit. 14 patients died and it caused a huge stink. Yeah, but that's not all, pal. Things only got worse after that. You mean the car accident the nurse died in? Oh, here we go. I brought my own clipping with me today. Here, pal, this is for you. Alright, thanks. Mimi. Oh, here we go. Mimi, nurse at Gray Surgical Clinic, died after... So it was Eeny Meany's mom died, or a relative died. Oh, we gotta move. Yo, we talking to Eeny Meany right now. Yo, Eeny Meeny Miny Mo, I got some evidence for you, you crazy. Anyways, present this. No, go back. Talk. The victim. Yup. Give me that lock. Give me that lock. I'm finna pick it. This girl is hiding something, I'm sure of it. I guess I have no choice but to remove the lock. Alright, so first I have to use Maya's Magatama. Bro. Why didn't it let me do it? Like, I'm really... Okay, so wait, how do we do it again? Oh, wait. Present the Magatama. There we go. Okay, so we could do, like, objections and stuff, like, during investigations. That's actually cool. I think that's probably the coolest part about this new game. Yeah, stop it. We already know. We've already been through this before. Boom. Get hit with this. Take a look at this newspaper clipping. Like, what is it? A story about an incident? Please read the victim's name. Mimi Minnie. Miney. Oh, sorry, it was Miney. Miney is a pretty rare last name, wouldn't you say? Miss Mimi Miney wouldn't happen to be a relative of yours, would he? Or would they? So you noticed. She was my older sister. I'm sorry about your loss. Your sister, was she a nurse? Perhaps at Dr. Gray Surgical Clinic? Gray Surgical Clinic. I don't think I need to tell you that the clinic was run by the victim, Dr. Turner Gray. Which is how you knew of Dr. Gray. Damn, am I gonna get to the trial before we frame her ass? Like, whoa. I feel like we've already solved the case just with this alone. Easy peasy. Like, bro, now we have a motive. Unlock successful. I feel like we've just okay. Please tell me all you know about Dr. Gray. Ah, my sister's name was Mimi Miney. She was like a nurse at Dr. Gray's clinic. That's what I thought. I heard that like Dr. Gray was really tough on people, like a total slave driver. My sis was like always coming home totally wiped out because she was overworked. Wiped out, so is that why she fell asleep at the wheel? That guy, like, drove my sis so hard, so, like, that's why the incident happened. The one where 14 patients died from malpractice? Yeah, like, I think that was the doctor's fault, too. My sis was pushed by, like, everyone's expectations and, like, her duties and stuff. Oh, hit that screenshot. Give me that thumbnail. And that pushed her to her death. Oh, I'm sorry. So, like, are we done? I've, like, already told my story to, like, everyone. Okay, cool. Do you understand now, Mr. Nick? This is how a psych clock works. Well, I don't plan to pry into people's hearts unless I absolutely need to. The lock this time was pretty easy, but you might meet people who aren't as willing to give in later on. If you don't have enough proof, be careful and know when to stop trying. Okay. Well, where do we go now? I feel like we just solved the freaking case. Whatever. Move. We should probably go see Maya now, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. Maybe Lila's gonna be here. Mr. Nick? What's wrong? I have never left Karain Village. Really? Wow, that's pretty amazing. You were going to meet with Mystic Maya, aren't you? Please tell her I said hi. Okay. Hey, wait! She ran off. Again. Well, I know any secret now, but I still don't have any idea how I'm gonna save Maya. I don't even know if I should go in there with a smile or a straight face. Well, we proved there's a connection, so we at least have a lead to go off of, like, with a motive and everything. This should be easy. What am I supposed to do? I'm almost out of time. Can I really do anything? Can I save her? Sorry to keep you waiting. Huh? Must be Maya. It's been a long time, hasn't it, Phoenix? That voice. Mia! Even without me being here, it looks like you've learned staying on your own. Holy cow! I was not expecting this. What are you even doing here? Mia, she's Maya's older sister and my mentor. She got freaking cold clocked by the second episode. I won't forget how they did her dirty. She was a top-notch defense lawyer, but a certain case forced her into retirement. What are we for? Use real words. Someone freaking killed her. But whenever I'm in trouble, she comes to help, just like this. Her spirit comes back from the other world and borrows Maya's body for a bit. Phoenix, you can't make that kind of face in front of your client. A lawyer is someone who smiles no matter how bad it gets, especially when it's bad. Mia, you can't smile at the end if you haven't been smiling the whole way there. In any case, the face you're making now is no face to show a client, Phoenix. So, tell me all about it. I'm gonna guess that my sister is in a lot of trouble again. You don't even know the half of it. I told her everything about what happened in the last 2 days. Mia closed her eyes, deep in thought, while she listened. Oh no, she's pissed now. I see. Mia, what am I supposed to do? It's pretty clear what a good lawyer does in this situation. And that is? Tell me, please. Believe in your convictions. Not none of this Disney Channel bullshit you were pulling in the last few trials. Look, Mia, I love you and all, but you do way too much of this, like, believe in yourself shit. And fight for the complete acquittal of your client. Okay, the touching music, I see. Okay, y'all got me. You think Maya's not guilty? How can you be so sure? I know she is, and I'll give you a hint as to why. Yes? Mediums can't have dreams. So basically what she's saying is that when Maya was like, I had a dream that I'd done something like this, it's actually not a dream. It was something that she experienced in a past life. They can't? From what you told me, sounds like Maya was having a dream while channeling. Yeah, she said she dreamt that she had died and been buried in the ground. But that is impossible. You've heard it from her, but I'm sure when a medium channels, her own spirit disappears. Which means that it's impossible for her to dream during that time. Then what does this mean? I think it's safe to bet that Maya was set up. Set up? It's up to you to blow the lid on this case tomorrow and show she was set up. Evidence? How am I supposed to prove her innocence when I have nothing to go on? If you're looking for a clue, it's already in your hands. It is? Just as it sounds, Phoenix. You already hold the key. Really? Come on, show me the key to this case. The key, huh? Alright, I'll show it to her. The key I hold. The literal key? It's either gonna be this or the piece of necklace or whatever. Mia, have you seen this before? Ah, the key. It's literally the key to understanding everything that's happened in this case. The key? This key? Phoenix, listen. Right now, that key is sitting in your hand. However, it shouldn't be. It contradicts the facts. What does she mean? I'm certain this key will be the piece of evidence that makes your case tomorrow. You already know everything you need to know. You know what the key to this case is. That is enough. But, how can I win tomorrow without knowing who the real murderer is? Who could have... She gonna go back to being Maya. I didn't know it at the time. But this day was going to end with a turn for the surprising. She has a secret? 3 locks? What the fuck are you hiding? What are you hiding from me? You're dead. How can you possibly be hiding anything from me? She took taking secrets to the grave literally. Mia, what's wrong? That's right. Only I can see the Cyclops. Which means Mia must know something about the real murderer. But for this to be for this to be something that she would hide under the lock and key even from me. What in the world is going on? Yeah, bro, she had 3 locks. That was a level 3 lock, bro. I just got done with a level 1 lock. And I thought it was hot shit for figuring it out, bro. We have a a whole lot ahead of us. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that'll do it for this episode. I hope you did enjoy this. This was the third episode in our second game playthrough, which I do hope that you enjoyed. I'm excited to see what this next case is gonna look like. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm feeling very optimistic. At least going into it, I'm feeling very optimistic. We learned about the psych locks. I unlocked the first lock, easy peasy. The second lock that I just saw though was that was triple the difficulty, and it's by someone who I should have known at least fairly well. So I'm actually maybe not as confident as I thought I was going to be going into this, but that just remains to be seen, right? I mean, we feel like we have a lot of evidence. I talked to Miss Any Mini Money Mo, and she definitely did give me some things to go on, like a motive she could potentially have. You know, she definitely would have that drive to kill him and set her up, but we don't really have the nitty-gritty details, which is what I think that that Mia is hiding, honestly, and that we just are gonna have to uncover. But that is for the next time. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Again, please leave a like and subscribe if you did enjoy this, and leave a comment in the comment section below. Let me know what you thought about the episode and what you're excited to see next. And I will see you all in the very next video. Peace, y'all.
Sometimes it may even give in. But I've learned that deep down there's a light that never goes out. Kingdom Hearts is light.